Hey, what's up guys? It's Skytoon Meebo Gaming here, and today we're gonna go over everything from the Nintendo Direct on Wednesday, September 4th, 2019. They start out with a trailer for Overwatch. So, we were right about the game being ported to Switch. That case from Amazon should be back up any day now. Overwatch will be available October 15th, 2019. Next, we get a look at some unseen floors of the hotel in Luigi's Mansion 3. Those include Mezzanine, a fancy restaurant with a buffet in the back, Castle McFrights, a medieval castle, Garden Suites, an overgrown garden, Tomb Suites. We get to actually see a lot for this one. There's an Egyptian floor with quicksand, mummies, and booby traps. Then there's Dance Hall, a disco floor, and the Spectral Catch, which is like a pirate-themed restaurant. Plus a ton of floors we still don't know about. So, look forward to that. After some floor introductions, we get a new mode called Scream Park. On one Nintendo Switch system, you can have up to 8 friends battle with a team of Luigis and a team of Gooigis. Whichever team of 4 can take down the most ghosts, collect the most coins, and break the most targets, win. Next is a new Kirby game called Super Kirby Clash. There's over 100 quests to take on with your friends. Be sure to pick the right jobs for your character based on the task. You can play alone, with friends on one system, local wireless, or online. Super Kirby Clash is available now. Trials of Mana is getting an HD remake. Choose a main character and 2 companions. Based on which character you choose out of a total of 6 will determine the story. As you go deeper into the story, you will be given an option to switch your class. Light and dark classes will change your character's appearance. Trials of Mana will be available April 24th, 2020. If you're into mysterious games, this one's for you. In Return of the Obra Dinn, you discover a missing ship that disappeared 4 years ago. The crew is nowhere to be seen. You play as an investigator that must find out why this ship has suddenly returned. Use the Momentum Morum Pocket Watch to turn back time and see each soul's last moment. Return of the Obra Dinn will be out this fall. Now we have Little Town Hero. You'll play as a boy named Axe, who defends the town from monsters. His weapon? Ideas. He'll think of strategies to win and save the town. Little Town Hero will be available October 16th. Last we heard, Banjo-Kazooie would be making his debut as a Smash Bros. Fighter this fall. I'm happy to say we have a set release date of now. Go restart Smash Bros. And give him a try. We'll go over some info on him a bit later. While we're still on the topic of Smash Bros., do you want to know who our 4th DLC fighter will be? Earlier in the week, we got a rumor that the next fighter would be from SNK. Well, Fatal Fury has teamed up with Smash Ultimate to bring us Terry Beauregard this November as our 4th DLC Smash fighter. And again, that is not all. After seeing our next character, we got word that more DLC fighters are now in development. This is far from over. Possibly a new fighter's pass to buy? We'll find out more in the future. Now for some info on Link's Awakening. In the Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers you've earned on your adventure to create your own dungeons. Plus effects will alter chambers to give them more of an exciting twist. Save your chamber dungeon by using a Zelda series amiibo. It makes it easy to share your creations with friends. We went over this a bit in past news videos, but in Dragon Quest XI's Heroes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, you can choose between HD and 2D graphics, travel to past worlds, and experience character-focused stories. This game will launch September 27th with a free DLC called the Champions Pack. Within the DLC, you'll find consumable items and equipment for party members. The free demo is available now. Let's jump over to Tokyo, where Fire Emblem crashes with Alice Games. In Tokyo Mirage Season's Sharp FE Encore, energy is made into Performa. That will attract the wicked mirages that will try to take it from you. Chrom and Sita will join the fight from another dimension. Also note that in the Nintendo Switch version, you'll get an exclusive song, so be sure to check that out January 17th, 2020. Next is Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise. When an FBI agent works on a case, it opens many doors. One leads to another FBI agent in the past. Can the two work together to find what lies at the end? Find out in 2020. However, the original game will be on the eShop today. Very fast, we see that Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition will be on the Switch eShop today and will feature a deep character creation, lots of multiplayer functionality, and cloud saves between Switch and Steam. Bethesda gave us an announcement that Doom 64 will be brought to the Switch November 22nd. Rogue Company is a team shooter with lots of modes, maps, weapons, skins, and in-game events. Coming 2020. Some Pokemon Sword and Shield info came up as well. It introduced us to 4 new features. The first being the ability to customize your look. It goes so in-depth from choosing outerwear to gloves. You can even change your hairstyle and put on makeup. The second feature is Pokemon Camp. This is a place to play with your Pokemon. As you get to know them better, they will improve and get stronger in battle. You can also visit other players' camps. Bring your Pokemon along too, and hang out with up to 3 friends at a time. It's recommended to interact with other players' Pokemon. The third feature is Curry on Rice. This is a dish that you can make at camp. With up to 100 different types, each new recipe you create will be registered into your curry decks. The final piece of news for Sword and Shield is the new Pokemon. First up is Poltegeist. It takes the form of a teacup in hotels and restaurants, and has its own smell and flavor. This is a ghost-type Pokemon with an ability called Weak Armor. The next new Pokemon is called Cramorant. It's a flying and water type that will swallow anything it can put into its mouth. During battle, it can surf or dive. If it catches a fish during the move and takes damage from an opponent, it will fight back by spitting out the fish at the opponent with the ability called Gulp Missile. After all that Pokemon information, Nintendo Switch Online introduces a new library of games they're calling the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. This will offer a ton of games from the SNES. Here's a look at the first 20, and of course they will continue to grow the library. These games will be available September 5th. Remember, to be able to play these games, you need a Nintendo Online membership. And if you're a member, to make these games feel natural, Nintendo will be offering an SNES controller to online members only. It will cost $29.99. Now in the world of Tetris 99. The game will be getting a free 2.0 update, bringing daily missions. When completing the missions, you'll be able to trade in Tetris tickets for a wide variety of themes. Player icons will also be added to show off your accomplishments. As for paid DLC, in 2-player mode, you and a friend can compete against each other and the CPUs. You can even play locally with up to 8 friends in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update will launch September 5th. Fans can also purchase the physical version with the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month membership starting September 6th. Next is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. With more than 20 events and 10 retro-style events, we called that. Remember that video? Mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode. There's a ton to do. Go for the gold on November 5th. Daemon X Machina Prologue demo is available now for free. You'll play through the first part of the game, and whatever progress you cover will transfer over to the full game. There will be a local co-op mode for up to 4 players that can be played via local wireless. Fly into action September 13th. Coming to the Nintendo Switch is a single-player Star Wars game called Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. This will be available September 24th. Now for some quick info on more games. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. As a mercenary monster slayer, you'll track down a living weapon called the Child of Prophecy, coming October 15th. Assassin's Creed Rebel Collection is coming to the Switch. The games included are Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Rogue. Touch control and motion aiming will also be added, releasing December 6th. The free action RPG, Dauntless, lets you team up with others to take down boss-sized behemoths, and have hundreds of gear options. Dauntless will be coming 2019. And as always, for our rapid fire games list, we have Just Dance 2020 coming November 5th. Grid Autosport coming September 15th, 2019. Farming Simulator 20 coming December 3rd, 2019. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch coming September 20th, 2019. NBA 2K20 coming September 6th, 2019. Call of Cthulhu coming October 8th, 2019. The Outer Worlds coming soon. Devil May Cry 2 coming September 19th, 2019. And Vampire coming October 29th, 2019. Next up is a ton of Animal Crossing info. This game takes place on a deserted island, but lucky for you, the resident service building is just in the middle of town. You start with a provided tent and pick your spot. You are even offered your own Nook phone with preloaded apps. Some apps include recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Place furniture inside or outside and express your style. In resident services, they sell tools and furniture. They will also buy your unwanted items. Earn Nook miles from the Nook Mileage program by doing activities on the island. When the weather changes, so will the island. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch. Up to 4 players can be together on one island at one time on one system. You can also travel to other friends' islands as well. Animal Crossing New Horizons will be coming March 20th, 2020. For our last announcement, we got a look at a trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I really hope this is like Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. We'll find out more later, but for now, it's coming 2020. I said earlier we'd go over Banjo-Kazooie in Smash. Let's start with his moves. He has Talon Trot for his dash, Flap Flip or Feathery Flap for his jump, Claw Swipe for the neutral attack, Rat-a-Tat-Rap for his flurry attack. For his dash attack, he has Forward Roll, which is something Donkey Kong also uses. Beak Barge is the down tilt. Bill Drill is the up smash. His side smash is Breagle Bash or Bird Bash. His neutral air is Wing Whack. For back air is Air Rat-a-Tat-Rap, landing 3 hits at once. Down air is Beak Buster. Now for the special moves. Banjo's neutral special is Egg Firing by pressing B. If you hold down B, you'll use Breagle Blaster to continually fire eggs. While auto-firing, you can move around, but the longer you hold it, the power of the eggs will decrease. Cancel the attack by crouching or shielding. Next is the side special, Wonder Wing. This is an invincible charging attack. There's a total of 5 Wonder Wing attacks you can use. When they run out, the only way to refill them is for you to lose a stock. The up special is Shock Spring Jump. You will use the Shock Spring pad to jump up in the air. To jump higher, hold down the button and charge it up. For the down special, we have Rear Egg, where Banjo throws a grenade egg out of his backpack that will explode shortly after. Lastly, his final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. Use it and send your opponents flying. Banjo-Kazooie's stage is called Spiral Mountain. What's cool about this is that the stage will spin, adding platforms at certain moments throughout the battle. Now, let's go over the background characters. We have Gruntilda, the witch, Bottles, the mole, Mumbo Jumbo, the... what the heck is he? Tooty, and the Jinjos. We can even spot buzz bombs in the background. As for songs, there's a variety of 10 music tracks to play during battle. Next, we need to talk about the version 5.0 update coming. Within that, we will be getting a new mode where you damage a sandbag as much as you can before time runs out. This will be called Home Run Contest. And of course, we can't have a new update without new Mii costumes. Those will be Goemon for the Sword Fighters, Proto Man for the Gunners, Zero for the Sword Fighters, Team Rocket skins for the Brawlers, and a highly requested Sans costume as a Gunner. These will be available alongside Banjo-Kazooie and will be 75 cents each. The Sans outfit will also come with a special music track. If you want Challenger Pack 3 separately, it will be $5.99. And lastly, we get a very short look at some footage of Terry Beauregard, our 4th Smash fighter. That's all of the new info from Nintendo's recent Direct. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you're most excited for in the comments below. If you enjoyed, be sure to share this video and leave a thumbs up. As always, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see ya in the next video.